Good morning, guys. Welcome to another live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave. My partner is Ron. All right, we're gonna have a good day today, guys. Today is January 13th, 2022. All right, you can see we have a lot of folders here today, coming at 8:30. All right, so we gotta be patient until then. Maybe with entering or exiting any trades, just because the volatility is gonna start coming into fruition and come into play around this time. All right. So with that being said, guys, make sure to check the description box. Okay, we're not here to provide free signals, this different things like that. We're provide free technical and fundamental analysis. If we get trades out of them, we get trades out of them. If not, you know what I mean. Then at least you can learn how to do top downs and a few other things based on the strategies that we have. Okay, but you can see clear as day, guys, on gold. All right, we're coming to a nice supply area. We filled this previous wick. Okay, every time prices come up here, it's been rejected. All right, so same with down here. I'm looking at a short-term demand area. Okay, you can see, or not short-term, my apologies, higher time frame demand area. Okay, we need to make sure that we're switching this to green. Okay, so nice patience, and then we can add our higher time frame support and resistance. Okay, so you see how it's baby blue here. This is just from yesterday. Okay, I was scalping in and out after. Now we get higher time frame, which is yellow, and then we have another one area to drop right down here. I will gather one more. Okay, that's at like 1770, guys. That's a far ways away from where we're currently at. So I'm just getting down here just in case something happens to gold, all right, and we push back down. I'll save this chart. I usually save the charts for at least a few days based on doing the top down, okay? So you can also see that we have nice support forming right here, okay? We have one more bullish bounce from here, and then we have what initially was the sell-off candle, okay, just because short-term supply or high time frame supply, and then it started to sink. Okay, so this is on the daily. All right, I'm going to drop it down to the 4 hour. And guys, remember, you don't have to chart like this. There's many different ways of doing things. Okay, we're just showing you our way from what we have learned has worked for us. All right, and if it makes sense to you guys, it makes sense. All right, but there are many different other traders out there who have really good strategies, and ours is basically scalping on the 5 minutes. All right, so to scalp on the 5 minutes, you got to make sure that you're getting done your top down. Okay, so when you're doing your top down, just make sure to clean everything up. All right, there's another nice bullish bounce right here. Okay, and then we have some resistance starting to form on the 4 hour in our supply, which price has made it up to before. So let's watch and see. Let's switch it from the 4 hour now down to the hourly. Okay, so we're looking like here, just tighten everything up. Okay, and we're going to work within this range right now. So you see we've had nice resistance forming just by this current bearish candlestick. Okay, price made a bounce, and now you're starting to walk back to the upside again. Okay, so we're ranging in here right now, guys. If we start to drop down, all right, which I'm not entirely sure if it's going to happen or not, no one really knows. Okay, what we'll do is we'll be ready based on the higher time frame support. Okay, higher time frame in this direction is resistance. So what I'm looking to do is drop it down to the 30-minute. Okay, and then find some key areas that gold has been based on. I can see the 30-minute time frame is looking nice here, but I want to wait at least until I get down to the 15 to get there. We go. That's the support that I want to see right here. Okay, because we're looking at trading on the 5, we need to make sure that we have lower time frame support and resistance. Okay, so it is pushing. It's pushing very nice. You can see that with the big bullish candle right there we have. All right, trying to retest that overall top wick, which was the previous resistance. Okay, and that's roughly, I say roughly, at 1827.68. Guys, this is gold on Saxo. Okay, this is gold on Saxo. So let's monitor this. Let's keep this in mind when we're trading, because some charts are different than the others. All right. So from the 15, we're going to drop down to the 10. Okay, and just tighten some things up here. You see the bottom wick. I'm looking right there. Okay, you know, if we get that area to me is a little bit better. Okay, it acted at more as a resistance here and support over here. Okay, so I've just made that quick little adjustment. You can see that gold is trying to break bullish. All right, maybe get up in this area right here, like I mentioned, to 1825, 1826 area. So from the 10, we're going to drop to the 5. Okay, just tighten these things up. And we got to see if we got any zone resistance on higher time frame up in here. Okay, I'm going to drop this down to 3 for 2 seconds. Okay, and that's what I'm looking for right here, guys. Okay, gold went bearish a little bit. How's your retracement? And I check out the 5. Okay, so key consolidation area you can see on the left, all right, which is pushing initially just right now down the price of gold. Okay, so there's a lot of bullish momentum here. Let's see where we're at in terms of the RSI. I think I took this off here. Okay, so we added this. You can see that I'm assuming this is pumped in with a SMA at 14. We can keep that on there. I'm not too sure. This is just an updated one, so it doesn't really matter to me. But you can see that once we're above 50, we're above the moving average. Okay, we're starting to rise to the top. Now we're getting a little bit of overbought condition. Okay, that's why you're getting a little short-term sell-off. Okay, so let's watch and see how far gold will make its moves. All right. I don't suggest doing anything until, like I said, 8:30 at least. You're going to get some head fake movements, and you're probably going to get trap leading into actual market open. Okay, so starting out market open but leading into news. All right, so as you can see, gold has flipped. Okay, and it's still going bullish for now. I'm just going to monitor this. All right, you can see by the heavy resistance we're coming to a nice little critical area here. If gold wants to short, all right, I'm not saying that gold will be a short. I said if it wants to. Okay, you can see that price may be coming down right here, looking for the overall potential retracement. Okay, and retracement does not mean reversal trend. It means it could be a short-term pullback. All right, so that's roughly a 30 pip move, maybe 25 pips, 20 pips roughly. Okay, so you can check out by the ruler. Yeah, you're looking at 20 pips. My apologies, roughly 20 pips. Okay, so price has to break this previous resistance. Okay, you can see if we drag this across right here, it's acting as resistance. Now if it starts to dump, okay, it's going to fall back in roughly this area. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking for if price of gold wants to drop. If it wants to pop, guys, remember there's a lot of this key area right here. We have some higher time frame supply right here. Okay, price has not made it above here. It was high here. Price in terms of the structure, it went a little lower. Price did not make it above to this wick, and now price is currently getting resisted, sort of pushed down right now. It's just one candle. Okay, and you can see that it has not, price has not made it even up to these wicks or this previous wick right here. So a little bit of indecision. Okay, a little bit of indecision. So let's just keep in mind what we're watching here. Okay, if gold does want to flip and go bullish, let it. All right, it is in a bullish trend right now. Okay, it is in a bullish trend. Just want to see about this current wick right here. I'm going to gather some resistance because that's where price started to push down. Okay, remember it's 740. All right, if you're looking for a continuation on gold, okay, this is what it would look like where you're having quick pips. All right, it's not like holding for, you know, next 50 minutes. Okay, basically what you're doing is if you're looking at getting in before 8, all right, you got to remember it might not be as much as you'd like. Okay, and if it is, then it just is. That's the way it goes. But price is starting to have some potential reversal pullback before having its next continuation or reversal. Okay, so we're looking for a push here. All right, looking for a retest. All right, if it does retest, you're going to have your continuation move to the upside. You might also get an impulse candle just shooting right up. Okay, and then same thing right here. If price starts to drop, all right, we're looking at dropping in this pool. Okay, so you'd be on some profit right here, but this is the only area right here where you might get some resistance. So it might push and then have your downtrend. Okay, now this is just showing you an example. All right, price can do whatever it wants. This is just your break, retest, confirmation kind of trading. All right, a lot of scalpers like to trade like that. Okay, So we've gone through gold. All right, I am going to just set some alarms right here. I'm not looking at taking anything before 8:30. Okay, that's just me personally. All right, I know the volatility of 8:30 and what it can cause. So if you guys want to listen and join in on that, just stay tuned. Got a little bit of time, so we'll do some top downs and some others. Okay, so we're gonna head over to GBP USD. Okay, let's check out GU here. So erase all the drawings. Okay, go back to the daily. Very strong GU, very strong. Okay, coming to a critical area right here. All right, I'm gonna just gather a little bit more. Okay, you see how this is where we were trading yesterday, right here. I had some resistance, which was supply. This is supposed to be red, my apologies. And as you can see, we initially broke above, okay? And now we're getting a little bit of a push down simply because of this resistance. So there's a lot of big pushes to have this continuation here, okay? So very similar to yesterday, all right? I am gonna gather a nice area right here, okay? A little bit of wick and some bodies for some demand, because that's where they pushed, where it had the initial overall hold up resistance here. You can see right pushed, retested, and then you had your walk continuation. Okay, we've now broken above here the previous resistance, and now we're looking at testing maybe the higher time frame, if not right around somewhere in this area. Okay, so guys, just taking it a little lax today. All right, remember 8:30 news. Okay, some people are signing in and off here, not too sure, so I will kind of repeat that a little bit on and off, just so people are understanding that news is at 8:30. All right, so from the daily, let's drop it down to the 4-hour. All right, let's take a look at some time frame over here. We do have some resistance, okay, right before overall supply, and this is what we're working in currently on GBP USD. Okay, had your push, okay, almost your flag here. So your flag, pull, your flag, and then a continuation. All right, very nice movement here, and that's a very bullish move. Okay, I can find some support, and then we're going to look for some resistance here. Okay, now if we really dive in on this, you can see that at the resistance of this previous wick, we did pierce through. Okay, so price did pierce through on this wick, so it did still continue to make higher high. All right, now just because of the area that it's in, it might be making that short-term retracement and then finding some support for making its next big move right around here. Okay, you can see by the overall nice demand, you have a lot of nice push. Okay, and then same with down there, that's what we're looking for. So from the 4-hour, let's drop it down to the hourly. Okay, you can see it price push back down. We have demand, and now you're starting to sort of push back to the upside here. I need to update this, just get at the wicks. Okay, so now nice critical area. All right, nice critical area. So from the hourly, I just want to see to the left. So far ways away. Okay, right there. I do have that bounce. All right. So roughly right in this area, had that push. You have your spin top candle here, then you have your overall nice continuation. All right, this is on the hourly. Guys, let's see. You did get some divergence here, okay? And some people may be trading divergence traders. I like using this strategy. See how price is making some higher highs from peak to peak, all right? Take a look at the same peak on your relative strength. It's starting to get some declining movement on the hour. Okay, so that's why you're getting that nice bearish engulfing candlestick shooting back down. Now the only area that's holding it is this demand. Okay, so let's watch and see if GU is going to get some retracement here. Okay, so let's drop it down to the 30-minute. See, okay, flag pull, sideways trading, continuation. This might not be a flag pull or a bearish flag pattern. This could just be, you know, your overall rejection candle for sell. But if this does sell, it's going to start to fill this wick, guys, before getting into this liquidity right here. All right. So let's see here, going to gather the bottom of this wick, or sorry, the body, just because if I drag it over, it's previous resistance. Okay, touch this one up, and now we're looking like we're pretty good on GBP USD. Let's drop it down to the 15. All right, look for price to fill, coming back in. All right, so let's watch and see here. I am going to just erase this. You guys know that this is a consolidation area, all right, which is sideways trading, ranging motion. We have the overall move. So if I were to draw, you can see, look at this resistance here, okay, right around here. You can see that price bounced off of it and acted as support and pushed. Okay, so now is the critical area. I do need to just update this to baby blue. My apologies. Okay, and now you can see we're looking at trapping right in here. Resistance. Okay, and then we'll use this as support on the 15. Let's drop it down to the 10, see what kind of candles we're working with here. Just do some quick little updates. All right. Okay. Resistance. All right. The falling motion, let's see from zone to zone. 17. Okay. So remember, guys, 7:47. Okay, we do have news at 8, so let's just watch and see what's going to happen here. Price wants to bounce and hold support here. Okay, there's a few things that can happen. It's on the 10-minute. You can push like that. Okay, or it can come back down here and just start to sell off. Okay. All right. So let's drop down to the 5 and see what we're working with on there. Okay, there's gold. So we're going to head over and flip on watch gold for a second. For long, guys, we just have our continuation, and GU is bullish on the daily. Okay, GU is very bullish on the daily. And then if we want to take a short, roughly around this area to there. Okay, and you can see I'm not putting it past this consolidation. I'm not putting it past this consolidation. These ranges, from what I see here, are roughly about 10-15 pips. Okay, 10 to 15 pips. Yep, there's news at 8:30. Absolutely. So we need to watch and see. All right, guys. So let's go check out. Let's add some alarms here. And now we'll go check out gold. Okay, so look at gold. Gold is starting to fall here. All right, we're just going to watch this before we do anything. So don't, just be careful. Remember, we want to have that retest. All right, the break and the retest for the continuation. It still is fighting an uptrend. Okay, that's the only thing we need to watch for. You can see from down here, this is where we're at. This is the critical area for your overall trend. People ask me all the time, you don't draw trend lines. Well, there's your trend line. Okay, pretty straightforward. If it breaks down here, it's going to continue. If it breaks to the upside and holds, it's going to bounce before we have our walk up to the upside. Okay. Dip, moving average is crossed. Okay, let's watch and see now. I'm going to add a 50 line, guys. For this RSI, I've never really used this one. I think it's got an SMA on it, 14. Okay, so if you just want to keep that in mind, I don't mind throwing it on there. You can see how it crossed. That's why you're getting overall potential bearish continuation, but it's got to break that 50 line to have an overall sell. Okay, so let's just move this over here. So price did start to break below. All right, it's hovering right at that trend. Okay, so let's watch and monitor this. First TP, guys. If gold does sell, roughly right at the retracement. Okay. All right. Now remember the time. Okay, you got about 10 minutes, about 9 minutes now until you have a new hourly candle open. A lot of times price can come here, it can head fake you out, and then it essentially drops. See what it's doing now? So let's just watch and see, guys. Nice patience right now. Nice patience. Is everyone having a good morning so far? Good, guys. Good. Good. London session was good. London session was very good. I was on it, and I did pretty well for myself as well. Joel. Okay, let's check out GU now. Yoga, what's going on, guys? Once again, the chaos not bad. Welcome, bro. Jimbo, I love the name. Diana, good evening. It's good morning for me. Pratt, Ikshit, sorry. Yeah, buddy. Welcome, man. Zarian, why did the dollar go crazy? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's check out some dollar movement right now. Look at this. I don't know why the dollar went crazy. Okay, I have no idea, but you can see what it's doing right now. Okay, waving, pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing. Okay, okay. Let's check with GU now. Okay, so look at GBP USD. This thing could form a nice double bottom if price respects previous areas. So you can see here, boom, 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 neckline, and you can have your push. Okay, that's if it goes bullish. All right. Now, if price just continues and goes bearish in this parallel channel, all right, not to say it's going to be exactly like this, but this is the overall kind of area that we're looking for right down here. Okay, just a nice bearish continuation. All right, we know there's going to be some retracement right here. You can see it. That's right at the entry. That's where they got the bounce. Okay, so let's watch and see now. Price is going to happen here. $7.53. All right, so got about 7 minutes or 6 minutes and 15 seconds until we have our new hour candle open. Okay, when the new hour candle opens, guys, remember 8:30 news. Okay, this is really important. I don't care about strength, don't really care about anything. What I want to know is this news right here. Okay, so PPI, let's go over this. We got a little bit of time. So why traders care? It's a leading indicator of consumer inflation. When producers charge more for goods and services, the higher the cost are usually passed on to the consumer. All right, so inflation, guys. Inflation is key. I read on, I think it was just an Instagram post, okay, that they said one of the biggest things is not going to be everything going on in the world right now. Well, that's kind of broad, but they said inflation is going to be one of the biggest problems come 2022 for the rest of the year, as well as leading into 2023. Okay, inflation on goods, services, products, whatever it is. So, for all the traders who are currently learning how to trade, okay, that's probably some of the best investment that you guys can learn upon yourself, because no one can really take this away from you once you kind of learn, how to trade. And judging by just my team and by seeing a lot of the other YouTubers and stuff like that, like it's amazing to see the amount of people who are putting in the effort to really grind it out. Yeah, and it's good, guys, because they're doing it they're doing it right, and you're getting all different types. I'm seeing 30-minute traders, 15-minute traders, 5-minute traders. I even see 1-minute scalpers. So it's really important, guys, that you get to watch pretty much everything like that, just to get a broad version of what you like to do for yourself. Okay, so you can see the GU is still selling off. Okay, it's still going to come right down to that area. Okay, GU, let's go on the 15-minute for a second here. This is what GBP USD looks like. You can see. Yeah, guys, that's a really good. Yeah, maybe I'll do US 30 today and leave Nasdaq. Maybe I'll do US 30 and leave Nasdaq. Okay. After this, I'll switch. I'll do US 30 and then we'll leave Nasdaq for the end. Okay. Someone on YouTube says 80% of traders fail. Yeah, that's probably a good statistic, but those are usually the people who have no idea. They see it on Instagram, and then they think they try for 2 months, and they call themselves traders, and then they just give up, right? That's a lot of the failing rate. Also, they don't take the time to learn price or anything like that, so it's very stress. Lady boss moves. I don't neglect Nas. If you watch the whole week, I have done Nasdaq always, every day in the morning, every day, top down. Okay, so GU's dropping, guys. Let's watch gold. There's gold. Perfect. Okay, so gold, guys, sank. I think GU sank too, guys. So you can see gold broke that trend. You had a spin top here for the overall continuation sell. The trade roughly ran about 7 pips. This would be about 10 pips right down here. Okay, so it didn't actually hit double digits just yet. You're getting your single digits, but that's still not too bad. Still a nice little drop. You can see that this is the nice little bounce area right near the trend. Okay, in the bottom wick at roughly, oh, need to move that up, guys, my bad. Roughly around 1823.25. Okay, exactly where the overall retracement started to happen. So let's watch. All right. GU starting to drop too, guys. GBP USD is starting to drop. Okay, nice sell here starting to form. Guys, I did not get in this. I told you what I'm waiting for, 8:30, but this is looking pretty good so far. About a minute and 25 here. So if you guys got in and you started to see it's making lower lows now, you're up about 4 pips. Okay. See it's bouncing here, pushing higher high. So higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. It broke structure right here. It's trying to push it right back there. It's retesting that price, that previous break, and now you can see it's dipping down. So we need to have a nice little drop here, nice little continuation, all right, to obviously get down there. But if price just dips down and starts to retrace based on the 1 minute here, you can see, look at 7:59, 8 o'clock, the new hourly candle. This is what you need to watch. This is a nice little range. If price wants to sell off here, you might get a short-term pullback. Okay, so what might happen is if price opens up, you might get a bullish move, and then we're going to see if we're going to get the bearish continuation. Okay, so let's watch. 32 seconds left. Yep, absolutely, guys. GU is on a bullish uptrend on the higher time frame. Okay, you are on a short-term pullback on the lower time frame. All right, so you got to expect maybe 5-10 pip moves. Okay, this is a 4 pip move right now. Okay, I know people are like, oh, 4 pips, I maybe made 4 cents because I'm doing micro lots. Guys, this is not, like I said, a swing time channel. Okay, we are really looking for about 5-10 pips, maybe 15-20 if price really wants to get down there. All right, so understand this. Okay, understand that you're looking for lower amount of pips, but scalping could lead to big breaks. That's the only difference. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. All right, you can enter in a trade on a scalp 5 minute and then hold it, like I said, sometimes all day, depending on where you got in exactly. All right, so let's just switch over. You can see that it's getting some doji action right now. Move that over. You can see we have prime doji. It's flipping bullish and bearish. Okay, so this is why you probably would have wanted to wait. If you caught the initial sell-off from up here, it's perfect. Okay, but now you're getting that overall doji interaction. All right, which means push or pull movement potentially. So let's check out with gold. Okay, gold flipped hard. Okay, and this is why I told you guys about the 8 a.m. Okay, new hour, this is the 7:55. You can see new hour candle. They reversed it and now they're pumping it up again. Okay, but I can see a couple things starting to happen here. Gold has been in a downtrend for a while. Okay, or not for a while, sorry. It's been in an uptrend for a while. All right, so the short-term pullback was here and here. All right, what I'm looking to do and see if price is going to start to fill this bottom wick. Okay, because this could be your initial head fake. Okay, then drop. All right, or this could have been your initial head fake and then pump. Okay, so you can see, look at the decision you have. You have a spin top leading into 755 and then roughly the new hourly open. So it is indecision. The only reason why you probably got this pump is because of the new hour candle. Okay, so it'll take some time to get used to this type of thing, but that's why I personally will never enter in anything at like 755. Okay, I will never do it at 8:55. I'll do it at 9:55. You know what I mean? I will never be entering in on those candles. So I'm just showing you guys the nice potential opportunities, 5-7 pips, and then you have to dip fast. Okay. So be careful of this Uncle Ted guy. He started Uncle Ted. I have no idea who Uncle Ted is. Don't really care about Uncle Teddy. Okay, so same with GBP. You can see now it's finding some support right here. So add a nice little support line. Remember, told you might get a little bit of bounce, okay, before making its retracement. Okay, so let's watch and see. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock, guys. Gonna head over and chart US 30. Then we're gonna finish off with Nasdaq at roughly 9 o'clock. Okay, so let's just monitor this. We can add on our moving averages too. That's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do. All right, so let's head over to the dirty 30. Okay, guys, so the dirty looks pretty good. There's some divergence spotted here. Price is making a downtrend. Actual price is starting to make higher highs. Okay, so keep this in mind on US 30. This is what we have on the daily here. Check out US 30, guys. Okay, you can have right there. You have some right there. That's actual price. Okay. All right, so there's your daily uptrend. All right, your daily uptrend. Uncle Teddy. No idea who Uncle Ted is. Okay, then you have some supply right up here based on these top wicks. Okay. Adira, you kill me, my man. Okay, so you can see we have some resistance forming on US 30. All right. Have some support forming. My bad. Right here. Okay. Price does dip down. You gather that area right there. And then right now what I'm doing is just going to probably flip down to the 4 hour. Okay. Guys, in this chart is global prime. Okay, this is a global prime trade. Global prime chart. Okay, so let's watch and see. Tighten everything up here. Nice little wick top. Okay, gonna work within now this area right here. I am gonna gather some support right before though, and then some resistance right up here. Oh, okay, guys. I have no idea. I don't really follow that. I don't really follow that kind of stuff. But if he is real, then yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, so 4 hour, then we go to the hourly. Okay, just starting to set everything up here. Look at this consolidate, guys. Look at this right here. This movement is what you want to stay away from. This was yesterday at 10 and 9. This is between what we were trading yesterday. The pump and the dump, and then you had your pump again. This is not good trading right now, okay? Now we're getting into over here. You can see it's bouncing on that daily trend line, okay? You have your gravestone doji here. Have your support, and then your resistance. Okay, guys, so you can see you have some resistance here, and then you have your support. Guys, so like I said, we have that 8:30 news here, okay? So we're gonna look probably at doing, like I said, finish up here and then wait until like 7:25, and then we'll make a decision on what we're actually gonna look to trade, okay? You can see that US 30 is making higher highs here and higher lows, okay? And then you get a rejection here, guys. So, guys, so I always do this every call. Where's everyone from? Where's everyone from in the channel? We got 545 views here. Some people ask me questions I have no idea about. All right, so it's really cool that there's new people on here. Okay, and a lot of times they're the ones asking the questions. So I appreciate you guys asking me that. Like I said, I'm not heavily involved in following any kind of stuff. I'm just here to trade. That's really about it. So if you ask me about who anybody is, I really have no idea. And it's just being completely honest with you. I try to mind my own business and just this trade. That's it. So, but it's cool, guys, because we got a lot of people here from like different around the world: Florida, Kenya, Pakistan, Bahamas, Denmark, Cape Town, Portugal, Trinidad, Panama, tons of different places, guys. It's really cool to see that. So, that's what I mean. Some of you guys probably know a lot more about the whole YouTube stuff than I do. You can see we don't really do too much, just other than live trading and uploading some videos for your just viewership. So I appreciate you guys giving me some insight about everyone and stuff like that. There's, like I said, a lot of amazing traders that I clearly have no idea about, and so thank you guys for enlightening me. I definitely appreciate that. All right, so with the 15, guys, we're gonna have to drop this down to a lower time frame. All right, so let's see here if we can get some rejection based off of this wick right here. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's check out 10 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes. This is what we're looking for on the US 30 trade. Guys, check it out. There's a ton of people from around the world in here. It's honestly awesome to see. And that's what I mean, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and to learn how to trade, it's a huge asset to you. Okay, and that's what I mean. Although they say there's a lot of failed traders here, I said there's a lot of really good streams, a lot of really good people out there to help you with trading. So okay, we have some support forming there. Guys, crazy amount of people from around the world. I love it. All right, so you can see rejection, rejection, double top. Now we might be starting to fall based on US 30 here. Okay, we'll go and check out the other ones. Tawanda, yep, there is top-down analysis tutorials. Okay, give us 2 weeks and you'll see a lot more of this new stuff coming out here. Just updating the site and stuff like that. So Global Prime, that's just a broker, sir. The Global Prime trade is just a broker. All right, and the global, if you want to take it one step further, the chart we're using is Global Prime. Okay, so how you know that is just click over here to the right, hover over US 30, and then you can see right here to the left on the thing that's popping up, global prime real time. Okay. Yep, guys, there's divergence heavily on US 30 here. If we dip it, you can see prices making an upward trending movement, and then the RSI is kind of cooling off here. Okay, so let's watch and see. All right. How about US CAD? Okay. Not gonna. I'll take a look at US CAD right now for 2 seconds here. You can see it's forming maybe a double top. Not entirely sure what's going on with US CAD in the 5 minute, but it looked, I guess, heavily oversold. No, right in the midsection. Okay. Don't really do US CAD. It's not going to have too much movement in the morning. Okay. I don't want to get involved into, keep flip flopping pairs, guys. The stream, you want to keep it consistent. Trust me when I say that. All right. If not, we're going to get confused, and then we're not going to remember what we're trading. All right. Okay, so there's US. Okay, remember the time, guys. 8:12. 8:12 here. Okay, so you can see it's starting to find some support. 8:30 news. Watch and see. Let's flip over to gold. You can see that gold is, oh guys, 1 second here. Messy, messy. So gold is still hovering. Okay, it is still hovering. It's trying to recover. See how they had that push upside, then it started to sell. Okay, gold did break past 1823. Okay, 1823. Let's see now if we're going to get the continued sell here. Okay, there's the sell right there starting to form. Already in ahead of time here. That was a head fake action. Now you're starting to get your short. Nice, continue. Okay, guys, so can I just be real with you? Like, if you guys are trading here, you can see that gold is starting to fall. You have your divergence. It was overbought. Remember, guys, it's 814. Okay, if gold does sell off to 1821, fantastic. But you guys, like, remember 830, 830 news here we have. All right, just hit. Just remember that. Okay, just remember that. Right here, yeah, it could have, guys. Honestly, it could have. I told you I didn't get in on this trade. I'm waiting till news. But if you guys held your trade, that wick, all right, that wick ran about 13 pips. Okay, I always recommend to the group. You can see in all of our trades. All right, you can see that it is 20 pips. Okay, so gold now, we can see it drop through. If you guys still held gold, okay, if you guys are still holding gold, it's running about 15 pips. All right, and it broke through the daily trend line. Okay, broke through the daily trend line. All right, daily trend line is this one. Okay, so following this pathway. All right, let's check out GBP USD for a second. Gold is still there, man. Gold is going to drop, I think, to 1821. Okay, so okay, let's see if GU. Remember, we had that push movement here, so price did make a push. Okay, and now it started to. Let's see if it's going to start to retrace. If not, it's going to find some support, and the only reason why, it's a higher time frame. Okay, so let's watch. I'm just going to set an alarm right here. All right, and then we'll go find out what's going on with gold. There you go, guys. Okay, so there's gold. Remember how it didn't even come near the bullish momentum? All right, that's the only way. If guys, and if I'm looking to go long on this, price had to break up here to make higher highs. See this? That's showing you higher highs, higher lows for the continuation. Okay, guys, this trade just hit target. That thing dumped. If you guys caught the sells, okay, that thing's about 20 plus pips. All right, 20 plus pips because it broke the overall daily trend. Okay, you had your 13 pip retracement here, and then you had your overall sell. Okay, the retracement hit 13 pips, guys. 15, 20 pips is what I've always said in the group. Okay, so if you guys did this, this would have not hit stop loss. Okay, now remember, coming into past 8:15, all right, you're gonna get into news at 8:30. All right, so let's go check out quickly US 30, see what's happening there. We'll go to flip to GU, but watch. I think this thing might break here. I think this thing might break. Let's watch. I don't think it's going to have like a massive dump, okay? But I think that price can at least get back to roughly in this range right here. If it doesn't, it's going to hold support, right? And then you're going to see, it already followed this pathway. If price now opens up between 2 minutes and 23 seconds, if price holds support right here, like it's doing, you can see by previous structure, what you can see is price start to erode and go bullish, okay? You already missed the trade, guys. Right down here was the trade, 1824. Okay, so US 30 is pumping. Makes sense, guys. Gold is dumping, US 30 is trying to pump, okay? But just remember, okay, bullish trend on gold on the daily, all right? This is your daily uptrend here, okay? Or sorry, no, I was looking at on, no, this is your 5-minute uptrend here, okay? So I take that back even when I said that about 5 minutes ago on the daily. This is your 5-minute uptrend here, okay? If we broke to 5, all right, now you're holding some support. Remember I told you the bottom wick, all right, getting pushed up. So let's watch and see. Okay, so let's go check out US 30. You can see it's trying to go bullish there. It already is. It's trying to fill this top wick. We'll see what's going to happen here. There's a lot of, you can see rejection, rejection, rejection. Guys, they're priming this up for the news, okay? The news at 8:30. So you got about 12 minutes. Got about 12 minutes, okay? So personally, guys, I did not take this. Like I said, I'm waiting until 8:30. But I kind of wish I did take it. Okay, resistance. Let's see now what we have over on the 15. Okay, we have a next key area right around here. All right, that's the close of this body. But there will be another wick right there. Open. And then if we want to go bullish, we have here and then the top. Okay. Okay, 15 seconds. Let's see what's going to happen on this candle close. And the next one's open. Okay, so starting to pump here, looking nice. Okay, now you're having some indecision. Okay, I think GU went bullish. Yeah. Okay, so guys, right in here, it started to flip and go bull. Let's see what we're down. We're only down 5 pips. Okay, 5 pips. You got to give these things room to breathe. Okay, you're scalping, guys. You're scalping here. If this thing starts to drop, okay, what's going to happen is if you guys exit at 5 pips, you know what I mean, you're going to be upset with yourself, okay? It is holding around some daily support, all right, near the low, but you can see it's starting to get some doji, all right? Give a little bit of time, and then we'll go from there. Gold broke. Let's go check out gold. There we go, guys. So gold is continuing to make lower highs and lower lows, okay? But you can still see how it's trying to hold 1821.95, okay? 1821.95. Nor you're welcome. Atta girl. Gold is continuing to drop, looking good. There we go, guys. Remember I told you it might look the drop, okay? Okay. So 822, 8 minutes 20. So this, guys, this is not happening here, okay? This is not happening at all, all right? It might happen in the future, okay? But right now that's not, so we'll erase, all right? When am I looking to short gold? That was a question on YouTube, okay? Okay, gold short was 1824, buddy. Okay, right up here. If you got it, good. If not, guys, just wait until 822, or sorry, around 825, 826, looking for the next big move on the news. Okay, so you see GU is trying to retrace back down. There is a little bit of divergence here, that's why you're getting that pop here. You can see that price, okay, in terms of candlesticks was decreasing. Relative strength started to increase here. That's why you're getting your nice little bounce, okay? So let's watch and see what's going to happen here. Whoa. Now we just sit and wait, guys. I'm not switching to any chart. We're going to watch gold, okay? Maybe look at US 30 eventually, but US 30 just broke up too. Okay? Look at US 30, guys, running. Mm-hmm. 8:30 news is coming up exactly. Guys, so if you did, right, that's about 13 pips from this area to this area. Okay, so from short-term zone to zone, 13 pips. If it taps there, it's maybe about, I think, roughly 20. Okay, let's do some math here with the ruler. Yeah, roughly around 20, 22 pips. All right. Let's go switch up the gold here again. New candle on gold is opening. Okay, so guys, look at securing this. Like, you're gonna get some kind of a pullback regardless because of all that selling momentum here. Okay, but this is the key area. This is the target we're gunning for. I want to make this neutral for now. Okay, it's flip bullish here. Okay, see how it flipped? This is the target, right around in there. So if you see where the price bounced, that's where gold bounced. Okay, so guys, I would be looking to secure this. Okay, even if this thing tanks off, guys, you understand how many pips you are currently up anywhere from around here. Okay, anywhere from around here, you're up about 31 pips. It dropped actually about 40. Okay. Yeah, guys, some of the charts are different. Absolutely. Okay, some of the charts are different, and it's simply because of the liquidity providers. Okay, like it's not just us, trust me. You guys go to any group, they're going to have a broker that you don't have, and a lot of the times they're not the same. Okay, so that's why I'm saying when I put these price flags in here, it's in the general area. Okay, it's in the general area. All right. Okay, one sec. All right. The dirty is pumping. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Okay, guys, so it's coming to 827. We're going to go at 2 minutes. We're going to reset it. Probably look at, you can see the US 30 broke above this previous resistance. Okay. All right, so let's watch and see what's going to happen here. There's a huge bullish momentum, so let's check out the hourly. This is your daily bounce here. This is what I thought was on gold by accident. All right. So we're getting at that resistance area. Price breaks above here, you can start to see. We're looking at maybe filling this area right in here. Okay. So let's put on our moving average here, put on our 9. Okay, you can see, let's put on our 202. It's starting to get right above there. All right, guys, so it's 828, okay? Right here, if you guys were already in these, just keep this in mind, all right? 36,366 for the short. Okay, if it's going to continue, okay, if it's going to continue, guys, let this thing just pump. All right, let this thing just pump. Let's watch gold here for a sec. Okay, gold is bouncing, guys. All right, I'm going to leave gold alone. We're going to chart US, trade US 30 through this news, but just watch gold. Okay, gold made a nice drop. A nice drop, then a pop. Okay, 50 seconds. Okay, we're going to watch now. Okay, so it's still pumping, guys. Okay, nice little push. Okay, let's check out gold. Started to make a nice little pump too, guys. Starting to retrace. Starting to try to fill this wick here. Okay. Don't like having all these moving averages on here. Sorry, just have to erase this. Okay, that's gold so far. Let's see US 30. All right, nice little pump. US 30 has been very, very bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. Okay, let's check out the news. Not good, guys. Not good for the news. Okay. Unemployment claims is negative. You got to expect that, right? PPI is negative. All right. So it's huge, guys. That's why everything's starting to pump. All right. So you can see it's starting to retrace now. About a minute left. Let's watch and see what's going to happen here. Okay. Let's flip to gold for 2 seconds. Not much on gold. Let's check out Nasdaq. Okay. Nasdaq is starting to pump too. Okay, you can see it's breaking above. All right. Gold, not much. US 30 was the best one. Okay, US 30 had the most cleanest break so far. So let's watch and see how far we're going to get. Taps there. Okay, so 830. Okay, this is coming up until, this is still the 830 candle, guys. Like, this is only 830. Let's see what's going to happen on the 835. All right. Massive push. I have a massive push here, okay? Okay, 2 minutes. Don't do anything on this candle, guys. I wouldn't be shorting anything just yet. Wait for the new candle to open if you're going to do anything. Or don't, you know what I mean? Just be patient. Okay, about a minute and 34 seconds here. We're just going to start to watch, okay? Okay, so about a minute left here. This is going to be the clear indication of how this candle is going to close. You can see the resistance forming. We scroll to the left. This is where we're starting to get that nice peak, okay? So if price wants to challenge this, we have to push through and then tap this area right up here, okay? A lot of key things can happen. We just need to watch. Price is starting to get a little bit more bullish, okay? Starting to rise. 30 seconds here until this candle closes. Let's check out quickly Gbp Usd. Okay, GU started to retrace now, starting to form here. Not much affected, okay? So that's what I mean. US 30, still the best option that was today, okay? Oh, the breathing, guys, you can hear it? That's good. At least you know I'm alive, okay? Okay, still huge, still a pump, guys. They're still trying to pump this thing up. Gold is melting. Let's check out gold here. Okay, guys, gold is still trying to sell off. Watch this key area right here. All right, remember we're right down in this support, guys. If we break here, shit, I have to go back right here. That's going to be roughly here. It looks like they're picking up some support here, though, guys. Roughly here. We have one here. US 30 is pumping, 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 pumping. There's gold. Okay. So monitor gold, guys. Sorry, I just have to go so many things at once right now. There we go. Okay, this is gold so far. Let's check out US 30. There's your pump, guys. Pumped right up. All right, let's see what's going to happen now if we're going to get a short-term sell. Okay, so 836, guys, you can see now the new candle, right? It's trying to push, but you're getting a lot of push down here, all right? Okay, so US 30. Let's check out GU. Okay, GU is starting to get a little bit of a bounce here. A little bit of a bounce. Okay, let's check out Goldilocks. Look at the pump on gold. Okay, guys, seems like everything's pumping right now. All right, if price wants to pump up back above that trend, right at the entry, guys. $18.24, okay? That's if we're going to go on gold. Okay, so let's watch. Okay, let's check with the dirty 30 for a sec. Getting a little bit of push down here, getting some support. This is the key area right now. Okay, just monitoring. Okay, US 30 now, you can see it made a higher high, then it pushed back down. So let's watch and see what's going to happen, see how far maybe we're going to get a drop, or price is going to pick back up and then start to continue. About 9 seconds left here, guys. About 9 seconds left. Let's watch. Okay, nice little indecision here. Okay, so let's check out gold here. That's the other one we got. Guys, in about 20 minutes, I'm going to take a short-term break, okay? 2 minutes, then I'll be back and we'll go market open, all right? gold is trying to pump, guys. Big bullish candle here, and it's always to deal with, remember, the overall demand zones, okay? Overall demand. Check out US 30. Okay, guys, so you can see now that US 30 is trying to retrace down a little bit. It's getting some hold up for support. All right, so just be aware that it can flip and go continue, but we just got to watch. There's a lot of selling pressure starting to come in now, maybe to fill at least at the higher time frame, but let's watch and see here, okay? Okay, not much. Let's go check out GU, see how far it bounced. Okay, so GU, guys, starting to make a nice little opportunity here. Switched, okay? You can see it for 4 pips, guys. Not real any kind of retracement starting to happen. It's just flipping bullish. So let's just monitor this. This could be your pullback on Gbp Usd. All right, so that's what I said beforehand, guys. Just setting these things up. If you wanted to take the trades, remember, this was prior to news. This is the NIG news bounce. This is your 835. This is your 830 here, okay? So let's watch and see what's going to happen. Okay, and we have gold. Gold's still not doing much just yet, okay? Not doing much just yet. Okay, rejection now. US 30 here. A little bit of retracement. If we drop it down to 3-minute, you can start to see what's happening on US 30. Getting some support here. Coming right back to that 9 moving average. Okay, so let's watch and see now if price is going to hold here and then start to walk back up, or if price is going to get breakdown through that 9 and have the continuation down. Okay, let's watch and see. Okay, that's the dirty. Okay, guys, so about 15 minutes until 9. Okay, going to take a 2-second break on 9. And then we're going to be looking at doing your top down on Nasdaq. Okay, I'm probably going to do Nasdaq market open today. Honestly, we did US 30 charting throughout the whole entire thing. You had a nice breakout on US 30 here. Guys, I actually had a sell stop ready right here. I told the group, okay, I said I put a sell stop here just in case price erratically went bang. Okay, you never know, right? I obviously erased that. Okay, I told them to erase it, so there's nothing happening right here, right now. Okay, but US 30 you can see is getting a top wick here. Let's see on the RSI, it is starting to make higher high based on the strength, but you can see that's why you're getting overall sell-off starting to form. Okay. All right, so mind the dirty. Let's check out the gold. Okay. This is gold. Gold has been on that uptrend though, guys. Remember, gold has been on a daily uptrend. All right, so we need to watch and monitor this. Okay, we need to watch and monitor this. Okay, guys, crazy. Yes, watching now. Okay, so if you want me to chart Nasdaq at 9, okay, bump me up to the roughly the 300 likes. All right, it's just to help with the algo, guys. You know how it works. Okay, so there is US 30 now. Okay, see, nice little support there. Let me check out Nasdaq real quick. Okay, let's see what's going on with Nasdaq. Not much, guys. Not much. Not too sure what's going on with Nas. A lot of rejection here. That's why US 30 was a nice bull move. I've done unemployment before. Like I said, I've traded it. And for some reason, I always, when I back tested about 3 out of the like 10 times, it didn't have much movement, Nas, but US 30 always kind of had a move. All right, so let's watch and see what's going to happen with the dirty here. Nasdaq at 9. That's exactly it, my friend. So guys, like I said, these were the moves. Like this was the move right here. If you guys are watching another stream and just coming on, okay, this is the move that we caught on US 30 for the breakout. Okay, Nasdaq gold. This trade right here was our gold trade right before. All right, right here. This thing dropped all the way to some demand. Thing dropped, I don't even know how many pips. Okay, roughly 40, 50 pips, 45 pips, and then it was erased completely by this bullish engulfing candlestick here. Okay. All right. So they could have done this just to stop loss hunt you. You know what I mean? Like they could have, people could have trailing stops on the gold sells, and then they just pump it up, and then bang, right? Erased all stop loss. Okay. Let's check out GU. Okay. Nice switch to bullish momentum here. Okay. Nice switch to bullish momentum. All right. No trade was taken down there. This was what it ran to. A 4 pip measly trade. Okay. Now let's watch and see here. Okay. I'm not going to watch much more GU like after 9. Okay, we'll monitor it. All right, but I think we'll look at, like I said, US 30, Nasdaq, and gold. Okay. I will move this though over, just in case we do get another sink. All right. There's gold, US 30. Short sell off here. Okay. Okay, indecision right now on the dirty. All right. About 18 seconds. Let's watch and see how this is going to close. Okay. Nino, yes, it was. Absolutely. Is there a problem with me in Nasdaq? No, not at all. Just wanted to do US 30, switch it up for the team. Okay, so look. One sec. Guys, remember, okay? If you guys are watching from the top down, okay, this right here is the only reason why you're getting the buying power is because of demand, okay? Remember, if you go to the 4 hour, okay, you can't really see too much of it. Actually, let's go on the daily a little bit more. Okay, This is daily here, okay? It looks really messy, but look, we've been on a daily uptrend. We've been on a daily uptrend here, okay? So your short-term pullbacks, like I said, are short-term, okay? They're very short-term. This is bullish, okay? So you can see by that sell-off here, you had your bullish engulfing candlestick erasing all. That was a 40 pip bullish candle, okay? It erased everything, all right? So now you can see it's starting to push. They had their pullback. They gained more liquidity. They grabbed more retail traders' money because they didn't take their profits, and now they're starting to walk back up, okay? They're trying to push gold back to the upside. If it starts to sell, okay, you're going to have a lot, maybe some erratic behavior, and news start to retrace this, all right? And judging by the FOMC member Brainard speaks and the bond action, not too sure if it's going to happen today. What's going to happen tomorrow? 8:30 retail sales. This could have a huge impact on the market too. Okay, so that's tomorrow. All right. So let's watch. Let's see. But you can see gold is providing you with an engulfing candlestick. So this is a technical chart candle. Okay. And now you can see that the price is starting to push up. It's starting to hold above the 9 moving average. All right. Let's see if we're going to start to get a walk to the upside. All right. Okay, guys, remember this happened last time on GU. Okay, like you guys, for real. You see the time, 8:52. Okay, 8:52. Okay, you see how it's approaching the buy. Okay, 8:52. What happens now if this thing starts to demolish in the sell? Okay, GU, I only really had one move in mind, and it was going to be right before. All right, I'm not even looking at this through 9. Okay, if this does continue, guys, fantastic. All right, but again, remember the same thing happened last time. All right, we entered in looking for a sell here. We got 4 pips out of it max. All right, and it was at 8:55. Go back in the stream and listen. I said it's probably not the best idea to enter candles in within 5 minutes of the new hourly candle open. Okay, this is what you guys got to start piecing things together. If you miss the move down here, okay, you might get rejected, come down here. GU might start to retrace, or it's going to have its big move. Just remember, guys, if you're entering here, you take and understand that price can get rejected. Maybe you only run 5 pips again. So if you're scalping, perfect. Okay, scalping for a 5 pip move. Let's watch and see. 5 pips, 4, maybe 5, right at the top of this candle right here. All right, because you never know. At 9, this thing could magically push up and then dump it. All right, you guys got to understand. Hourly candles lead to reversals. Okay, that's why this reversed. You can see, look, 755, look, 735, 740, 745, 750, 755. You have a massive bearish candle. Okay, check this out. 8 o'clock, what happened? You have your reversal. All right, 705, okay, 710. This is 7 o'clock here, selling down. Check this out, new hour candle. All right, you have your reversal. Okay, so let's watch. And that doesn't happen every time, guys, because sometimes we do get GU or any pair that we trade. Like I said, I've done GJ before on here before. I've done EU. Sometimes they do break out and they continue, but again, you got to be very cautious. Okay, you got to be very cautious. The news, all right, news affects you based on how it's announced. Okay, you can see how it's negative news here at 8:30 on USD news. So you go and you check your DXY, and you can see it's been bearish. They've had little bull pushes here, but news has been bearish, guys. And the DXY, you can see it starting to sell off. A lot of bearish momentum continuing from, a lot of bearish momentum here. All right. Let's watch and see what's going to happen with gold now. Okay. 855. Okay, let's check out US 30. Okay, so it's having a trying to continue bullish push. It's going to probably fill this wick right here. Okay, so if it does, okay, that's going to just be your continuation. If it doesn't, guys, it's just probably going to get rejected here. Okay, that's the previous rejection of one candle, which is this one, and then the second candle. Okay, and then we can see if maybe this is going to be a double top. All right, but I wouldn't, like I said, just be careful, guys. Wouldn't enter in just yet. You know what I mean? Not yet. It's still too early. We're leading into market open, guys. If you don't know what New York Stock Exchange is at 9:30, okay, then you guys got to understand that he might want to learn that time. Okay. Look at Nasdaq, it's following suit with US 30. Okay, have nice bullish pushes on Nasdaq. Okay, so it just took some time, but eventually they filled this wick right here. Okay, it filled that wick right there. Okay, Nasdaq and US 30, they do tend to follow suit. Not always. Trust me when I say that, not always. But you can see that US 30 made a push. Nasdaq is following suit a little bit less. Okay, you can see that price right now is trying to go bullish. It's trying to fill maybe this top wick. If it gets above these wicks, okay, it just broke above there now. If you want to dive in real deep and get technical, okay, you can see wick, wick. Price is starting to break above it, okay? It's going to start to challenge this wick. If price taps here, okay, it's breaking above this previous wick, so it is making a higher high, all right? So let's watch. There's your wick fill. One second, guys, sorry. Okay, so there's your double top potentially forming here. Let's watch and see. Guys, this can be a neckline here. I don't like I don't know if this thing's gonna go bearish today, but like this is a neckline here, double top if price doesn't continue. Like you see how if we dive in real deep, you dive in real deep right here, okay, you can see this wick has closed below this previous wick. Okay, now it's starting to get pushed down. There are sellers here, guys. There is a lot of sellers here. I'm watching this on the 1 minute time frame on another chart. Okay, right here's your neckline, and it's ironic how this neckline, okay, is right where the moving average is. All right, that might not mean much to you. Okay, to me it does. I want to see if now price is going to come back down and touch here. Okay, find some support or break down. All right, so let's watch and see. Okay, so gold was, and guys, listen, we could have easily put our trade right here. All right, easily, and then you guys would be like, oh, okay, this thing is just going to sell off. You put it at a nice little entry point where we took it before, okay, a little higher than previous price, because if you put it right there on the next couple of trades, you already can tell there's sellers there. But to get above here, guys, that needs to make a higher high and higher low action. So watch, push, okay, maybe retrace, and then to break here, this is your higher high, okay, and then you break down, and then you start to walk up. Okay, that's what we're looking for these trades. Structure didn't want to do that. It wanted to sell off. Why? Because the overall sell continuation pressure before. Okay, so guys, gold is not looking bullish here at all right now. You can see they might start to fill this big bullish candle, right? Let's see now if we're going to get maybe a short from 1819. Okay, it's got to get this is the key area right here though. Okay, and as of yesterday, can go back. We had one of these zones drawn before. I put them neutral. Okay, this one should have been green because we got the initial bounce. Okay, now you can see right here, all right, that this is going to act as a neutral area. We don't know yet if the price gets down here. Okay, it could go bullish, it could go bearish, so we just got to watch and see. All right, it's 9 o'clock, guys. I'm going to take a 2-second break, but I just want to see GU for now. Okay, there's GU, guys. There's your 5 pip trade. Okay, so remember, okay, you had 2 back-to-back hourly candle open reversals here. 705. Okay, here's 7 and here's 710. Sorry, this is 7 right here. There's 655. Hourly candle opens the second 5-minute, reversed. Same thing here. Now you're getting possibly the same thing starting to form, guys. So if you're in GU, guys, maybe this thing is not going to go forever. 5 pips should be good enough. Okay, just understand that. All right. So what I'll do is, see, guys, what I mean? Look to take your pips. I mentioned to you that price might not go bullish or continuation. It might have a wave action. We might be dancing around in supply and demand on the 5-minute here. All right. So let's watch. Okay, so there's gold. You can see continued sell pressure here. All right, now you get your push. Kieran, stop, buddy, spamming. Okay, you do it every time. If not, you're going to get put in timeout, and you're going to have to make you do some chores at home. All right, going to make you sit in the corner. Okay, there's US 30 now. All right, remember we talked about this. All right, nice little push here. Okay, filled the wick. Now selling off. Now you got some doji here. Okay, so let's watch and see what's happening. You can see that the moving average has broke through. All right. Nino, what's 5 pips do after spread and commission? Yeah, I agree with you, dude. That's why you look for 5 pips on like US 30 and NAS. You can do some damage, but with GU, it's tough, man, because some of you guys have crazy spreads. You know, some of you guys have crazy spreads based on this. All right. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 2-second break here. Okay. I need to, you know what I need to do, and I'll be right back, guys. We're going to chart Nasdaq from a top down. Okay. So let's watch and see if we can get some nice breakouts leading to the market open. Okay. So 2 seconds, guys. Be right back. Don't leave. We're going to do a top-down analysis on Nasdaq, and we're going to do market open. Do we have a 10 a.m. folder today? Yes, we do, guys. If we can get 300 likes on the channel and everyone is being cool, I'll stay till about 10:15. Okay, 10:15, so we can trade this orange folder. Okay, this is a speaking folder, so it might take some time to happen, but it'll be good to stay anyways. So just make sure, guys, like the channel, like the stream, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm going to leave on US 30. We're going to watch what's going to happen here. Remember, we talked about the wick fills, so let's just keep in mind, and let's watch. Okay, I'll be right back. There we go, guys. Okay, so remember we talked about that wick fill. Price is making higher high. Let's just draw this out for you. Okay, so higher high, higher low, starting to make a higher high now. Okay, you see that? Price right now, currently on this candle. All right, you can see on US 30, it is still making a higher high. Broke above the previous wick. Now you can see we don't really have much above here. Okay, just higher time. So we're gonna have to go back and get some info. There's your US 30 bull move. All right, nice little tap, and you have a nice little tap here. Okay, so US 30 is still bullish, guys. So the momentum of the news is still driving US 30 to the upside here. Okay, still driving US 30 to the upside. All right, you can see it's nice, very nice and bullish. All right, it was a nice move, guys. It was a nice move. Okay, so let's get down. Let's do Nasdaq. Okay, top gold. Okay, let me check with gold for a second here. Push pull movements on gold. Okay, this is what this is gold to a T. All right, this is gold to a T right now. Indecision, you have push pull movement. Okay, so lower low, lower high. Let's see if we're going to continue making a lower low. All right, lower lows continuation's got to get below 1819, and that's going to be a struggle because this overall bullish momentum we have in here. Okay, so let's get down dirty with NAS. Okay, erase. We're going to trade Nasdaq market open today, guys. Okay, we're going to do Nasdaq market open. Members, not even going to ask the poll. Nasdaq is what it's going to be today. This is for my girl boss lady moves. Okay, right there. So demand. Okay. Just don't complain if US 30 pumps, guys. So you see we have, oh, make that switch to yellow. All right. And then, oh, this is what we're looking at right here so far. Nasdaq, a higher term supply is right up here. Okay, you can see that's on the daily. All right, that's on the daily right here. All right, so now we can have a lot of potential fill here. All right, but we got to get above this previous resistance. Gather some support. All right, now we're working in the zone currently, so we drop it now down to the 4 hour. Okay, support, resistance. Okay, now we're looking at a continuation. If it's going to continue, have a nice area right here. Okay, so you can see, guys, just follow along if you can. All right, if we're going to drop, we have nice support forming right here. Okay, so let's watch and see now. From the 4 hour, we drop to the hourly. And now this is where the fun begins, guys. This is where some people get lost when you're doing top downs. Okay, needs to be at the wick. There we go. Touch this up here. And you're gonna have a nice area bounce from the bull movement as well, and then same with one up here. Okay, and I know it looks like it's drawing lines, guys, but if you can't see support and resistance, okay, based on this, then what we're looking for is bounces. Okay, you could easily just draw a nice little upward trend for sure. Okay, but you want to see what areas are getting the resistance and support. So now we need to figure out what's going on up here. Okay, this will be looking on the 30-minute time frame, I have a feeling. Okay, this is what we look like right now. Let's drop it down on the 30. There we go, that's what I wanted to see. So you can see if we place a resistance at this wick and we drag it over, it's once acting as support. Right, my bad. Oop. Okay, once acting as support. Okay, so right there, good to go. Clean this up. Then we have our overall next. Right there, gonna make this baby blue. And this one baby blue too. you can see we have some nice key areas right there, guys. All right, we have another key rejection right there at 15,993 on the short term. Okay, for example, guys, this move to here, looking at about 30 pips. That's quite a lot. Okay, that's quite a lot of pips, to be honest with you. And now this is what we're looking at right here. Nice 3-bar play. Okay, this is 830, and then you have a 3-bar bullish play here. Okay, clean this up. Gather some support right here. It's ironic here how they open it up here, but it was once previous support. Okay, you can see rejection, rejection, finally push. Now you have your pull. There was no retest on the 15, so just have your nice continuation. Price right here is currently getting held up at this previous stance. Okay. Okay, so we drop it now down to the 10. Looking for the resistance here. I am going to have to get something up here just in case. Okay, and most likely it's going to be at there we go. That's what I wanted to see. When in doubt, guys, look to the left. Okay, when in doubt, look to the left. Current candle close we have right here. Rejection. There we go. That's what I like to see. Got to clean this up. Bottom wicks. Okay. Move this over here. All right. So now we're on the 5-minute, guys, on Nasdaq. Okay, we got some rejection right here, which is the previous candle. Okay, you can see you have nice pushing movement here. All right. Spread on global prime for Nasdaq is 80 and US 30 is 150. Okay. So now let's watch. Okay, about 9:14. All right. Let this kind of play out. We'll check out some other charts here in a second. All right, looking like they're probably going to sell it off and fill this bottom wick. They already filled these two. We're going to see if they're going to fill this bottom wick now. So let's watch and see if Nasdaq is going to come bearish and then have your overall fill of here. Okay, so let's watch. Let's go check out gold. Sorry, US 30 first. You can see US 30 had a nice little pump. All right, then you're having your rejection right now at the high, 36482. All right, just going to make another, like a little mark right here. All right, 36484. Okay, so let's check out gold now. Okay, check this out. How is it some of the members open bigger lots? A lot of them are trading with prop firms. Okay, so they have like 100, 200, 300K accounts. Okay, we have a lot of people who are passing MFF, FTMO. Okay, so it's good, guys. That's how they're opening up highs. Yes, so good question. Do I use bodies and wicks? I use both. Okay, a lot of the time what I'll do is if I put say a line on a body candle, all right, I'll try to go back and replace it on a lower time frame with the wick. Okay, what do I mean by spread? Okay, that's something you guys are going to have to look up. Okay, if you guys don't know what spread means, that's a pretty important thing when trading. All right, so just do a quick little Google search and go from there. Okay, so there's GU, guys, still slowly walking to the upside. Check this out, guys. Nice push. Okay, so it is still running around 4 pips, 5 pips. All right, but you can see now there's a lot of sell pressure here, a lot of rejection. The rejection is just coming from this previous resistance over here. Okay, all right, and we're catching the tail end of this. Okay, so we had a push. Here's your retest candle here. Okay, so this actually had a nice little support form and then it pushed, but then you can see the rejection happen because of previous resistance. So price still looks like it's holding right here at around 373.75 before it's actually getting its overall push. Okay, So we'll monitor gold here. Currently, this is what we're fighting with. Okay. Look what happened last time on gold. We had a nice little bull movement, then it sold off. Okay. Push, pull, holding, holding. Let's watch and see now what's going to happen here. Okay. I'm going to stay on gold for probably about 3 more minutes. Could gold hit 1830? Yes, it could if you get the momentum, right? Yeah, Simon, I agree with you. There's a lot of people obsessed with gold. You know, they don't understand that gold is very erratic after this time. So we just got to watch and see. So there's your 5-minute uptrend starting to form. Okay, so it's forming in this in the meaning of you're getting your bounces, bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, but there's a lot of flat top right here. Okay, a lot of flat top. So we're just going to monitor for about a minute, then we'll see. You can do either. You can see with this one I've touched the wick here. This is someone asked me about trend lines. Touch the wick, body, body, wick. Okay, so it's going to be dependent on where we're at totally. Okay, not much movement here, 45 seconds. So do you see how, guys, like right now I'm trying to focus on gold because everyone wants to see it. This was the move right here, and this all started at around 7:30. Okay, 7:30. If you caught that bullish movement here, okay, you're good. But you can see after that, guys. See after that, this is like head fake consolidation. All right, very low volume candles. Okay. Okay, we'll check out gold in the 15, so we're not just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. So we'll click on the 15-minute. Okay, you can see push, rejection. Now it's indecision. You have spinning top candles here holding support. You have another spinning top candle. These candles are just horrible sideways. Okay, it's horrible sideways. Pratik shit. Yeah, buddy, we do have some new stuff coming out here for all material. Okay, very good content. Stuff that we have right now is not bad. Okay, it's not bad, but we plan on having some newer stuff coming. Okay. Okay, so this is gold, guys, on the hour. All right. Let's go 15, and then back to the 5. Okay, that's on gold on showing you the 15-minute and hourly. Okay, so it's 9:21, guys. I'm going to bounce off. I'm quickly going to check Gbp Usd. Okay, so see how we got some push here, some rejection. Doji candle close, but now it still has a little bit of volume in terms of buyers. Okay, but it's a lot of opportunity for both directions. You can see that it's the moving average, the 14 SMA. I don't know why this is on there. I think I just clicked on an RSI, but this one has a smooth moving average on here. Okay. Okay. Now you can see that if we cross here, guys, maybe start to sell. It's breaking above the 50 line, but you can see the top wicks. Okay. Rejection, doji, a little bit of top wick here. All right. Okay, so let's switch over 922, guys. Let's go look at US 30. We're going to make some adjustments on US 30 with the chart, okay? You can see it's very, very bullish, all right? So this is 930 right here, guys, right here. This line that I'm on, my crosshair. All right, so we're just going to wait until then, but we need to make some adjustments, okay? So everything, I am going to erase this. I'm going to erase this. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep everything right here, okay? So we're going to monitor this leading into 925, and then we're going to make our adjustments here. So you can see how there's no movement, there's no real action here. It's just spin top, okay, waiting for this. So we'll flip over to Nasdaq, see what's going on there. Same kind of idea. You can see they've rejected here. Price has not yet made it down, okay, so we might just be holding, waiting for the overall next bigger move. But what we're looking for on Nasdaq, you can see it is overbought here, okay. Now it's connecting with that SMA. Let's throw on our 9 moving average. You can see this is where it's getting held up down here, okay. So price is going to sell, guys, in terms of market open, different things like that. It's our opportunity right down here, okay. And then if it's going to pump, all right, if it's going to pump up to the upside, you're going to continue to make higher highs, okay, higher highs and higher lows. I think it's the 14 SMA. I think I just clicked it on there, guys, for the RSI. I just clicked on an RSI and it just brought it up here. I don't really care too much about it. It's kind of cool, but doesn't have much of a impact on me. Okay, so here's what we're looking at, guys. So Nasdaq. Whoops. Okay, pretty much very simple, guys. Bullish on the daily, okay, Nasdaq is. You can look, we already went over when we did the top down, okay. If you're new to market open, do not trade it, okay. Maybe wait 10 to 15 minutes. It's erratic, guys. It's erratic, all right. Don't over leverage either. Like I said, use smaller lot sizes, wait for the overall bigger moves, and use proper risk management, guys. Use proper risk management. Trust me when I say that. So check out GU for one quick second here. This is what I mean. Okay, you're getting your rejection. Okay, now you can start to see it's looking like it might start to reverse here. Okay, let's go check out our gold. Okay, nice little consolidation movement here. You can see it's starting to break. Not much. Now it's starting to hold this overall wick line. Wick. Okay, so let's watch now and see what's going to happen here. All right. So we did Nasdaq. Let's check out the dirty 30. There's your NAS. There's dirty 30 starting to rise here. Okay. Okay, look at NAS. Sorry, just give me a second here. Okay, so let's check out NAS on the 15 minutes. Sorry, I got one member asking a question here. We got to just check it out. Okay. Yeah, it has a nice little push here. You can see it's starting to rise, guys. Starting to rise. It's crossed the moving SMA. Okay, so that's why you get your movement here. Getting some rejection here now. Let's see if we're going to start to go bullish or it's actually going to get some retracement. Okay. I wouldn't be entering in this prematurely, guys. Just telling you the truth. So although we have this setup here, remember it's 927. I would not be entering in this, okay, on Nasdaq. Let's check out US 30 now, okay, the dirty. For a sell, looking right down in here in this area right here, guys, okay. I know we have a second one over here, which can be placed down here for a wide long-term sell, okay. Dangerous trading on a bike, absolutely, dude. If you're trading on a bike, honestly, you are my new hero, my man. Okay, absolutely. Okay, so we have the sells here. Okay, so looking like it's maybe making a double top, and we have a bullish breakout here, guys, which is just a continuation. So this might already happen. Okay, but let's watch. This is continuing to make higher highs and higher lows. Okay, we have about a minute and 20, about a minute and 13 seconds left here, guys. So we're going to be focusing on Nasdaq. Remember. So let's watch. US 30, you guys mind it. We're going to focus on Nasdaq today, guys. Nasdaq got pushed down, so let's watch and see here. Okay, this is the Nasdaq. It's nasty Nasdaq. Let's watch. One minute, guys. Actually, 25 seconds. Still above the 9K. Watch for the erratic opens. Three seconds. Here we go. Okay, you have your continuations, guys. Okay, just be mindful, guys. 4 minutes now. Okay. Starting to break. A lot of erratic behavior, guys. Let's watch and see here. Okay, indecision. Let's check out US 30. Kind of went either way, guys, in a little bit of indecision. So let's watch, guys. So not much has been either way. Okay, not much in either way. big jumps, guys. So this is the candle you want to stay away from, okay? This is the candle you maybe want to stay away from. US 30 flying, guys. Let's see. Not much yet, guys. Sorry. Oh, there's US 30 trying to pump. Okay. Okay, let's go to Nasdaq now. Okay, so a little bit of indecision, guys. This is why you wait. About a minute and 25 here. Okay, so 50 seconds, under 50 seconds, let's watch and see. Let's take a look on the 15. Okay, a lot of opportunity for Nasdaq to push. Okay, a lot of opportunity, so let's watch and see here. Okay. Indecision, US 30. Rejection here, okay. Slaughterhouse, guys. So it's indecision based on both ways, guys. Indecision based on both ways. So let's watch and see. Here's the retest of the 9 moving average. Okay. Here's that new candle we talked about. All right. So let's watch and see if Nasdaq is going to push or it's going to actually get that rejection. All right. Very key right now to watch. Okay. Check out US 30. Trying to go bullish here, guys. So if you guys caught that bull move, okay, it's quick lived. Okay, very quick lived. All right. Nasdaq going short so far. Let's watch. Just head fake action, guys. Okay, let's watch, guys. Be patient. Long bottom wicks, guys. Head fake to the T. Yep, let's watch and see, guys. Okay, quick dip and then it reversed. This is having a massive reversal here, guys. Massive. Okay, this is Nas pushing. Let's watch and see, guys. This is not the best time to be trading. Honestly, you can see the push-pull movements here. Okay, so let's check out US 30. See how they started to get in some sell pressure here now? Okay, let's just watch. Let's just watch what's going to happen on US 30 here. Okay, starting to sell off. Head fake action, guys, to the T here. Okay. Shit, there's Nasdaq. Okay, not doing anything on gold because we're just watching, guys. This is gold. This is what you want to trade. There's nothing going on here. Okay, nothing going on. There's Nasdaq. Okay, long bottom wick. Let's just watch and see, guys. Very erratic time. Very erratic time, guys. So that's, I mean, take some time. If you don't feel like trading, guys, don't. Just watch and see here. Let's watch, guys. Okay. Very choppy today, guys. This is very, very choppy. This is what you want to stay away from, okay? So if you haven't entered in anything yet, guys, I wouldn't be. I would just be patiently waiting here. Okay, just wait. All right. Gbp Usd. Let's check it out. Okay, GBP started to rise a bit, guys. You can see, but not much action. It's starting to rise a little bit higher. Okay, so it is starting to rise. So take profit for GU, guys, is right up here. Had it charted out before. Okay, looking all right if you're in GU still. Okay, GU is pumping. Let's watch Nasdaq and US 30, guys. Okay, so there's Nasdaq looking for maybe fill this bottom wick. Okay, so let's watch. How far will we get? Two minutes and 35 seconds here. Too many head fakes, guys. Too many head fakes right now, okay? Too many head fakes. So I wouldn't be trading this if I were you guys. I would just be holding tight, just watching, and let's wait and see what's going to happen here. But I would not be trading this if I were you. Just sit back and watch, okay? No movement on market open. This happens all the time, and we just got to make sure that we're using the right areas, okay? A lot of momentum here. They're trying to probably fill that wick. Okay, let's see how far they're going to go. I'd be done, guys. This is too choppy. Okay, it happens all the time. All right, chop session. You can see US 30 even dip down. All right, so it's only 9:43, guys. 9:43. So there's still plenty of time here. So let's just watch and see how far this can go. Okay, Nasdaq 2. Really choppy, guys. Very, very choppy. So this is why a lot of people, like I said, they wait. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. Don't enter in anything. So let's watch. Okay, here's the new candle opening, guys. Let's watch. A lot of resistance here. The market just went nuts today, guys. Nothing happened. Like in terms of breakouts or continuations, it's been very bullish since, right? You're getting your nice little short-term maybe sell-off now. So let's watch and see. They might not let it drop, but they're starting to break below that 9 moving average. Okay, so we're looking for the continuation sell if it's going to drop here, guys, but it might not be long-lived. Okay, it might not be long-lived. Okay, US 30. US 30 is dumping, guys. Trying to, at least. Trying to. Okay. Nasdaq is trying to as well. Yeah, you can see the divergence play. We're trying to get onto the sell here, but price is just right in limbo. Right in limbo. All right. Too choppy, guys. So if I were you, I would not be continuing to trade this. Okay. All right. So we're going to stay for about 15 more minutes, guys. Okay, about 15 more minutes. Judging by this action here, probably not going to stay for that folder. Okay, we had good movements before. Market opens a little bit choppy. Let's check out what's going on with GBP USD. Remember I told you guys, eventual sell here. Okay, gold. Let's take a look at gold here. Did gold make a pop or drop? Gold continued to sell, guys. Okay, gold continued to sell. See how it broke below that overall 5-minute uptrend? Same thing that happened here. Broke below, now you're starting to drop here. Okay, now you're starting to drop on gold. Nasdaq starting to get a lot of bottom wick. Okay, okay, bullish on NAS. Okay, about 1 minute and 25, guys. We haven't really moved much here. We're just going to watch. Okay. Let's see the reversal on US 30 here, mentioning it. So this is chop session, guys. This is what happens all the time in market open. So that's what I mean. Maybe wait 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. I'm just showing you guys what happens market open. A lot of people, they have no idea. Okay. They have no idea what's happening on market open. So you can see that this is the reason why we show it. But this is too erratic, guys. A lot of the times you get nice breakouts, but not much like this. Okay. Not much like this. This is Thursday fun day, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? This is not even fun to trade. Okay, this is not even fun to trade, to be honest with you. So, okay, so still with Nasdaq. Okay, about 14 seconds for the new candle opens. Let's see what's going to happen on this new candle. Chop City to the max, guys. This is why I don't really always like trading Nasdaq sometimes. In market open, there's a lot of wick. Okay, there's a lot of wick. Okay, so still hovering right around that 200, guys. Still hovering right around that 200. Sorry, the 9 moving average. It hasn't broke through yet. It hasn't broke through. You can see this is acting as a support right here. Okay, so very erratic right now. Symmetrical triangle. Okay, let's watch and see this. You can see we're forming right here. All right, price is coming to an apex. Okay, so this is a 5-minute on NAS. Let's check with the 15-minute how this is looking. Look at the momentum. There's no volume here, guys. There's not much volume here. Okay. Indecision. So we're gonna stay for about 9 more minutes, guys. This was one of the worst open sessions I think we've ever done live. Okay. One of the worst sessions we've ever done live. So let's monitor everything what we're doing here. Make sure we're watching price. Okay. $15-minute. 5 minute. Guys, so 8:52. All right, let's watch. Yeah, guys, sometimes you can get really good moves on market open, and that's why it's got nice to wait, 10-15 minutes, okay, before having the overall moves. All right, so not much you can do though. This is just maybe a learning lesson for you guys. That's why you don't over leverage. Like, don't over leverage. Use proper risk management to your account. Like I said, don't YOLO. All right, make sure you keep proper risk. If you don't, then you don't have accounts. That's the key thing that we're looking for here. Okay. Risk management is proper, guys. Like these trades should be only bouncing in and out maybe $20-$30 in terms of dollar movements. Okay, you should be only doing maybe max 0.1s. Okay, max 0.1s. All right, so let's watch and see now if maybe we're getting a little bit of a push to the downside on Nasdaq. Okay, about 1:30 left. Yeah, guys, if you weren't confident taking trades today, no issues. All right, just rest, relax. All right. Okay, 49 seconds left. Let's watch on this candle here. Okay. See this high time frame resistance here? This is what's acting as support. They have not broken down through there yet. They did it once on market open, but they haven't filled this. Okay. They came down slowly, but they haven't filled it. Let's take a look at the 15. Maybe a nice little outlook here. All right. You can start to see rejection here, support here. Okay. Wave action. We're hovering at that 9. Now we got to see, is the price is going to start to dip down? How far is it going to dip? All right. Target could be for Nasdaq sells if it's going to continue, maybe a retracement right down to there. Okay. So we need to watch and monitor this accordingly. Okay, so we have 10 a.m. new 4-hour candle here. Oh, sorry, 9 was the new 4-hour candle. Okay, now you're leading to an hourly candle, which is going to be at 10. Okay, so let's watch. Okay, so let's drop now down to the 5 minute. This is what we're working with here. We're now below the moving average. Okay, so we're going to see if price is going to evaporate. See how it's pushing right through with no regards. Okay, pretty bullish, guys. Pretty bullish so far. So let's watch. About 1:48. Okay. There's been no clear direction. You know what I mean? There's been no clear continuation anyway. It's always been pushed down. It's always been pushed down. So there's a little bit of a push here. You can see it's starting to get retraced now. And guys, usually this doesn't happen. You know what I mean? A lot of times we do get nice moves based on US 30 push or pull. So if you guys didn't take any trades today and you got the news beforehand, congratulations. That's what we're originally looking for here. We started early. Let's see what happened with GU, guys. Look at GU. Okay, so GU just head fake down. Okay, see what I mean? You got a little bit of bounce here, collected some support, and then you push to the upside. Okay, then you push to the upside. Now GU starting to break to the upside here. Okay. Okay, so GU actually hit target. There was no real drawdown on the buy, so that was nice. Okay, that thing ran about 12 pips. Okay, it ran about 12 pips, so let's watch. Goldilocks. Let's check out gold. Okay, so gold is just kind of erratic here, guys. Kind of erratic. Not much on gold. Okay. So US 30 started to pump, guys. Okay, finally you get a rejection here. Filling that previous wick. Okay, filling that previous wick. Okay, so to break above here, guys, to continue, price needs to push and challenge this wick up here. If not, it's just going to get rejected. Okay, you're going to get another rejection here. So price is just making higher highs. Okay, so this was a low scalp here. Okay, and then you had a high push to the upside, but this is too much, guys. A lot of times this is too much for people, so just be patient. Today was a very off day. Okay. Okay, let's check out any divergent plays here. Yeah, we started to make some highs. Okay, price is starting to cool off now. So let's wait, maybe see we get an overall sell coming up around 10 o'clock. The 10 o'clock candle is going to be the determining one here. And it's coming up in under a minute. Okay, under 1 minute, 10 o'clock. Let's watch and see. This is going to be your red folder news, guys. So I wouldn't be in any trades based on this. Like this is going to be go time here. Okay, not red folder, sorry. This is just a speaking folder orange. Okay, an orange speaking folder here. Okay, so we'll actually focus on Nasdaq because we started on it. "15 seconds, guys. Moment of truth." I'll stay for about 5 more minutes after this, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. New candles opening. Okay, you can see the erratic, guys. You can see the erratic behavior now. Okay, let's see if we can get the dump here, guys. Guys, I'm in a Nas sell right now. Okay, I'm in a Nasdaq sell right now. It's bouncing in and out. It's looking good. Looking to fill this wick right here. Okay. Okay, looking good. Okay, guys, I took around 500 out of that one. Okay, on that Nas sell. I just clipped it, so I'm out. It's good to go. Okay, so 3 minutes and 9 seconds. You can see now it's not letting it drop here. Okay, it's not letting it drop. Let's see what that news came out as. Guys, trust me, that Nas sell, my heart was racing. Okay, for real. Nothing is really happening here. Okay, so this is just a speaking one. All right, you can see that price. You can see that price actually is not being affected by that. Okay, so let's check with the DXY real quick. It's starting to pump, guys. Okay, it's starting to pump. So if this is the case, Let's see if we're going to get any kind of US 30 movement here. Okay, look at this, guys. Erratic. God, I hate this right now. Guys, honestly, okay, I think that around 10:30, you know what I mean? Maybe around 10 o'clock, 10:15, I think we're going to get a continued push here. But for right now, guys, I'm not looking forward to trading continuing, okay? Just because like we have people here are learning or wanting to trade, okay? If this erratic behavior continues to start again and again, it's not good for accounts, okay? Even if they're taking micro lots. I don't care how big of an account you have. On market open, you shouldn't be doing a lot, okay? You should be doing like 0.1s, 0.2s max, okay? 2% looking for some drawdown to be able to hold, okay? With this, like if you guys are over leveraging, it's just not going to work, okay? It's just not going to work. So exactly, Peter. Or trade on your demo account. That's one of our members that just said that. Exactly. Okay, so Nasdaq looks like it's trying to dump here, okay? Trying to sell. Yeah, Peter Parker. Okay, guys, so let's watch and see if Nasdaq is going to a little bit of a drop here, okay? A little bit of a drop. Okay, so not much, guys. It's going to stay for about maybe another minute, okay? So new candle's going to open up in 36 seconds here. Let's watch and see. So guys, look at these wicks here. You can see pushing up, push down, push up. These wicks, use my crosshair right here, okay? So you see how this wick was made lower? Let's just identify this one right here. Okay, you see this wick right here, lower, 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 and now you're starting to get your Nasdaq sell here, okay? 1 minute left. Here's your new candle going to open, guys. Let's watch and see what's going to happen here. Okay, pushing up a little bit. Guys, don't be afraid to take partials here if you're in this trade, all right? If you got in the sell, you're looking at maybe around 19, 20 pips, okay? And look, we're selling into now, look at this area right here, okay? Some consolidation. So don't be afraid to take that if you're in NAS, okay? Don't be afraid to take that if you're in NAS. If that's all she gives us, that's all she can give us, right? So, but this right here is garbage, guys. Like if you were a scalper and you understand quick in and outs and you're scalping on 1 minute, like I'm watching a minute time frame right now on my other chart, okay? I'm seeing these wicks and bodies go in and in and in. So I know that 1597 is a nice resistance area, okay? There's some divergence spotted, which is why you're getting your continued NAS sell, okay? Which is looking nice, and now it's starting to drop, okay? It's going to come to the 200. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming right down here, guys. Okay, so that's why your TP is going to be there. Let's watch and see if we're going to get through there or if it's going to hold. All right. Let's check out US 30 real quick. Oof. Not liking that, guys. Not liking this on US 30. Same thing. Okay, you have rejection, rejection, lower wicks. So let's wait and see if US 30 is going to be a continued sell. Okay. Let's watch. Okay, guys, while we're watching here, let's get set an alarm right here. Okay, guys, so if you guys are interested in joining, okay, this website is going to be completely washed within like less than 2 weeks. Okay, have a new site here, so you're going to see something completely different. All right. If you want to join the program, okay, guys, we do 4 Tokyo sessions per week. We have one of our new employees actually helping us out with this. His name's Adam. Okay, doing really well so far. He banked a ton of pips last night for members. Okay, we do 2 webinars. All right, we do top downs. We teach you how to do that. A lot of different trading psychology things, how we enter in trades, what we look for. Okay. We also do, we have videos in the back end. Okay, these ones are going to be offered for, you guys will see what we have coming. But we're uploading new content. It's going to be done with very shortly, okay? And we're really excited about that. So new site, new protection, new security, guys. Anyone who tries to touch our videos will be locked out and you'll be kicked out. So very good coders coming to play, and we're ready to have a good day with that. So we also provide trade ideas, guys. A lot of trade ideas, okay? Roughly 3 to 5 per day. Okay, roughly 3 to 5 per day, depending on market conditions. All right. So this is not happening, guys. You won't see that on the new site. This is kind of cool to check out the blogs. Okay, a nice blog section here. Make sure to understand that, like I said, these are past trades. They're just good information. You know, you can check them out like that. All right. Make sure to scroll down, guys. On this page, it's at the bottom. Okay, on our new page, it's gonna be at the bottom too. You can see Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Telegram. All right. Do not join anyone else's Telegram. Okay, guys. We have a scammer who's, like I said, trying to take your money. He'll invite you in, and then he lures you in like that. Okay, pretty weird dude. All right, we actually know who he is, and there's not just one of them. So also follow us on Facebook, guys. It's nice to do that. You can see us stream live on Facebook as well. Okay, YouTube, you're already on. And then Instagram, make sure to like and tag us, guys, and we'll repost it right there if you want to give us a follow. Okay. Join our newsletter, guys. With the new website coming, we're going to have weekly basically emails sent to the members as well as the non-members. So you'll be up to date with what we have planned. Okay. If you guys have any other questions here, we go pretty much right to the top right-hand tab. All right. And one second, guys. Here, just checking one of the trades here. Okay. Then we have our PayPal. All right. If you guys want to join up with this, you know what I mean? You can see it by now. A little awkward button here, and then we're good to go. Okay. Trading consulting, guys. The members who are doing this, you guys get basically a web copy of it, so you can send it. So there's no real bullshit behind it. 100% you see what it is, and you get to recap it based on that. Okay. So let's check out Nasdaq real quick, guys, and make sure to pay it forward. This is why we pay it forward. All right. Always make sure to, you know, we could easily go live on our own stuff, but we want to present it to YouTube. And eventually, trust me, we will be cutting down YouTube and going towards more of our private stuff. Okay. Little less scammers, a little less annoying people on YouTube. So it is what it is. So look at Nasdaq, guys. Nice little sell continuation here. Coming right back down to the 200. So Nasdaq was the play. All right. And we're good to go. So, guys, pretty good call. It dropped very nicely. Let's watch and see how far this is going to tap. Okay, it's right at the 200 now. All right, so let's watch and see, guys. I would be looking at securing this. I secured. It's good. This thing's running roughly maybe 30 pips. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, send us an email, guys. We're backlogged with emails right now. Remember, there's only 2 to 3 of us answering this stuff, so we'll do our best to get in contact with you ASAP. But we are doing some development here, coding and stuff. So, and it's all to do with just making sure everything is good to go for the launch. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. YouTube guys, thank you so much for joining. I know you guys had a good call. I saw some stuff there. It was very nice. Members, thank you so much for joining on as well. Okay, stay tuned for the updates pretty much in the group. All right, it'll be good to go. Guys, members, also we will be switching over to Discord. Okay, you'll get the invite link. So all the scammers on Telegram, you guys can be you will be fully exposed, and we might expose them another way too. So, but like I said, Nasdaq is about to hit TP. Okay, so let's see if we can get a nice Nasdaq TP sell out of it, which was probably the best option to go. All right. But guys, same time, same channel tomorrow. Okay, we're looking to start around 7:30 again. All right. Hopefully it's a bit better of a session right here. Tomorrow's Friday. Okay, it's a head fake day, but there is some news, so this will be nice. And yeah, let's try to have a good day. All right. So take it easy, everyone. Have a good one, and then we will see you soon. All right. Goodbye. Nasdaq just hit TP, by the way. Let's wait. Done. Okay. If you guys took the Nasdaq sell, okay, roughly around 40 pips. All right, roughly around 40 pips, and it's going to continue to drop. Okay, guys, thank you so much. See you tomorrow.